Okay, so I've gotten a lot of interest on this bass and I've gotten a lot of the same questions. So I'm going to do a quick video of it and hopefully put everyone's mind at ease. First off, this is a real Daisy Rock bass. It is not one of the new copies being sold. It's fully branded. There's a serial number on the back that I'll show you. If you see it in person, it's obvious it was made at the correct time. And the headstock, it's got a little ding in it. It's a little dusty. I didn't get around to cleaning it. Slight oxidation on the pegs. The nut is cut well. The action is good. The fretboard is really nice. There's no wear, as you can see on the frets. Might be, is that a little bit? Or is it just the light? Might be a slight bit of wear there. It's not much. Obviously, there wouldn't be any up here if there's not any down there, but you can see the fretboard's very nice. It's very clean. Then I put the strap buttons back on. I found them. So that's there. And let me go around. You'll see it does have a few dings here and there. It's got that purple color, which is nice. And that looks like a ding, but actually it's dust, so it comes off. These pearl colors, sometimes you'll see things that you think are dings and they come off. But that being said, it does have some dings. So I'm just going to back up a little so you can see it from further out. Because I think sometimes if you zoom in on the flaws, it's good to show them, but it also can make it look like it's worse than it is. But before I keep going, let me show you here. This is the original pickguard. It's still got the plastic on it. It's got the Duncan design pickups like it should. The copies that you'll see are going to be a full scale neck. This is the short scale neck. And they're not going to have the Duncan branded, Duncan design pickups. It's the bridge. The knobs. Again, slight oxidation on the metal, but for the age of this, I think that's pretty much what would be suspected. And like I said, a lot of this is just dirt. More than anything else, it's kind of hard to keep clean. Let me flip it over. And I'm going to show the whole thing. Just bear with me. Here's the serial number. And you can go look that up, I'm sure, somewhere, and it will tell you that it's legit. And like I said, the pegs, they could use a good cleaning, but there's a little bit of oxidation there. The neck is very nice. There's a little bit of flame in it. Depending on the light, it's a decent piece of maple. I'll try to get that on the camera. These obviously weren't made to be, super high dollar instruments, but it is nice. And here again is the real branded neck plate. And it's got the original sticker still on the back. The back does have a couple scratches. There's one right here, there's one here. That's dust. And also, I don't think the copies have this fancy carve in them either. They might. I haven't looked at a lot of them. Not really an expert on these. I did have one of the pink guitars that I sold on Reverb a little after Christmas time. But as you can see, the side's pretty good. It's a couple little dings. Now I'll flip it over to the other corner. There is, and this would be in the playing position, there's a little ding here. These have a thick finish on them, and so that's like a crack into the finish. It doesn't look to be into the wood, but it's a good gash, But the side is good. And there that is. And again, from the front, when you're playing it, you'll never be able to see it. So, let me put it down for a second. That's dirt. I think I've already showed that side. Over here, there's a little mark on the back. So there's one there. If I lift it up, with all of these kind of guitars, I've sold many V's or Mockingbirds and all those crazy shapes, and they always seem to get something. So there's a little ding there in the finish. And again, from the front, when you're playing it, you're not going to see. I think somebody told me there's a purple nail polish this color that could touch it up really well. This one I showed on the ad, and it looked very bad in the pictures, which I was happy about because I'd rather show things looking worse than better when I'm selling something. But you can see if I pull back here, doesn't look like much. If I go up quick, there's a little bit of a crack there, kind of. And I'm going to zoom real far in and it will look really bad, as you can see. But it's stable. It's not like the body moves or anything. If you had your druthers, you could probably fill it. I mean, I wouldn't bother on something like this, but it doesn't go all the way through. It's like a little crack on the top, you can see. I want to fully show what I'm doing. See output jack. And again, if you look at it from a distance, you're not going to notice it. And let's look at this side. Looks pretty good. Go around here. And there's a little bit of dust there. I don't think that's a check in there, but I'm going to just double. Let's look at it. I'll brush it off and we'll look again. No, it's like a little mark. It's not. It's a smudge or something. I think it's actually gone now, but. So yeah, and like I said, there's a couple little things. I'll show you the back again. But the neck is good. Pickups are good. It's real. And one thing about these, I know the guitars are worth a lot of money. I was kind of shocked, actually, when I saw that. But this bass is, I'm sure if you watch this video this far, if you know, this is unobtainium. You cannot find these anywhere. I mean, I did a search on Reverb. I did eBay. I did Google. I did everything. And that's why I'm a little firm on the price, because I'm willing to wait to get the right price. And also, I have the original gig bag. It's in the photos. It's the purple Daisy Rock gig bag canvas, just like the originals have. The copy's not going to have that. So anyway, that's it. If you have any questions, please ask them before you buy it. I'd rather straighten it out right up front rather than have somebody get something and say, oh, I didn't realize it had this. So again, please ask me any questions you have up front, and hopefully be very happy with it.